Number 1, fit check. Can we get a little commotion for the fit? Thank you. All right. Just got back from the doctor. I have migraines. Cluster migraines. So that's just gonna be happening for forever until my hormones stop. So I'm gonna poop. Back at it again. I'm once again here to look through stuff from my car because I didn't finish last video. I'm doing this right now because I need to distract myself. Because I've got a migraine. Yeah, I got diagnosed with migraines yesterday, so that's like that's super chill actually. I'm coping with it very well. I just think it's really funny because if this is your first video, maybe you don't know about my hydrogen bomb of health issues. So migraines just on top of that. Sure. Sure, why not? That's fine, whatever. Oh, I saw someone asking if I still have my Cookie Monster pajama pants, and of course, why wouldn't I? Don't mind the compression socks, dude. I hate compression socks. They're helpful, but God, they are butt ugly. Anyways, here's a bag with nothing in it. A lot of things just ended up in my car. I drove a lot of people around all the time, so things would kind of just end up in there, and I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I guess I have this in my car now. Oh, that's not in. That's stuck. Well, I'm not gonna touch that. We have some makeup. Spirit Halloween body crayon. Decor. This is a little bag from Party City, Dollar Tree. Don't ask me, okay? My head hurts. And it's gonna keep hurting. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep distracting myself because that's clearly working. 1 out of 2 of my fuzzy dice. There's only 1. 1! Anyone else's humor just reference humor, but specifically to like specific online videos? That's what mine is, and it sucks because if I'm doing something and and my mom's in the room and I go, 1. Oh, here's my old backpack because by senior year, I could not be asked to care. So I just kind of lugged around this drawstring bag sometimes. What's in here even? A history paper. Oh wait, this is government. Yeah, that classroom was pretty cold. Oh my God. Just like the tweet foretold. See, that's what I mean by, look, I drew some aliens. I guess I have an art book. I think I got this for my Art 1 class that I took as a senior after taking crafts for 3 years. Oh my God. Again? This is for a project where we drew a bunch of little pieces of a human for some reason. I actually can't remember why. Oh, that one's good. I feel like I'm like looking through little clippings of like, you know, those like bags of Lay's that have the mouths on them. That's one specific profession I could get down with. Also, wow, that's good. Wow. Good job. Oh, right. First page. I hate the bell. I hated the bell so much that I started a petition and I got like a couple hundred signatures because it sucked so bad. Then I like went to like a teacher and an administrator about it and they were like, no, it's a county-wide change. Like it's at all the other schools. And I was like, well, then that would require someone equally as insane as me at some other schools, and I don't have faith in that. So nothing ever got done with that. Doodle page, I guess. What do we got? I gotta work at 3. My Joker origin story begins today. I'm drinking a beverage. Woo! More doodles. I got really into doodling these. One day I learned about it in crafts and I just can't stop doing it. Look at this little cat. That is phenomenal. We did a little daily doodle is what she called it. So here are some doodles. You like come into class and you like do one of those and there's like a prompt. I think this one was crabby. I think that's what that was. So there's some key and doodles. I have absolutely no idea what that one is. That one's probably like camping or something. That's cute. Proceeding. Yeah, this is all I got through before I got sick and couldn't finish high school. Just kidding. I finished it from home, but that doesn't really count. This was some kind of like lesson thing, but I just colored in the page because I didn't want it to be boring. Damn, this sucks. I'm not showing that. I'll describe it to you instead. There's a bear with top surgery scars. There's a bunch of dogs because I was trying to learn how to draw a dog. Yeah, this was a notes page. Value! And then I filled in the bottom with a bunch of this swirly stuff. Monkey! I got really into watercolors because I realized how quick and easy they were. Oh! This was my Halloween doodle page. Look at this. I never finished coloring it in, but this is really good. Wow. I like this one. Let's get a close up on that. Wow. Oh. Yeah, I was just really into I was really into doodling these swirls. Let me do a little video demonstration on how to do it. Okay, I'll put it in post. Sorry, Kian.
Thanks, dumbass. It was right on the shelf behind you. Anyways, basically what you're going to want to do is something along these lines. Yes, something like this. So then you have a bunch of swirls, and then you fill in the rough corners to make it look like fluid, like almost watery, I guess. Like, you know how water has that like look in cartoons? You want to do that, and then you just want to fill in the rest of it. Wow, neato burrito. And then sometimes when I get to this point, if there's some empty spaces, I like to add a little circle and then do this, and then it looks a little bit better. Or sometimes I'll add a little circle outside of it, you know, spice it up a little bit. Anyways, that's my tutorial on how to doodle like that. It's fun, and I can't stop doing it. It's been years, so do with this information what you will. Sorry if I've cursed you with it too.
Oh, wanted a fursona, so I just doodled up a quick fursona. That's Cupid, that's my fursona. That's me in a little hat. That's Among Us. That's, I don't know what was happening there really. Here's some watercolor, and I remember this was for like a lesson in lines. Oh my god! My friend said that their fursona was a crusty white dog, so I drew our fursonas together. This is my fursona smoking a fat blunt. There's their fursona, and then they throw it in the air, and then they eat it. And Cupid is mortified at this. A penny board. My aunt got these for my sister and I when we were younger. I do know how to ride it, but I prefer like actual skateboards. No, I don't know how to do any tricks. I just know how to get from point A to point B. You know, I'd rather ride a bike. You know, it's way faster, way more convenient. Here's an arm. Also got this with my two mannequins. Well, that's all from the animal pen that I still have not been able to figure out why it's happening, why it happened, why it's there. Oh my god. I forgot to finish looking through the drawstring bag. My bandana! Okay, fursona check once again. Cupid spotted. And another one. This is Dixon. He's a monkey. Monkey Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic. Those are bongos. Look, he has bongos in his thighs. And that's not a fursona or anything. That's just like a lion, I guess. Really cute. Aw. I usually didn't doodle because I was too focused on trying to make my handwriting perfect. I've been trying to make my E's better. My E's are very ugly, if you get what I mean. All right, now we're gonna look through the bucket. Oh, my IHOP server review. You do a little test in order to get employed. Yeah, I nailed everything. I served, one could say. Oh my god, this is contrary to what you would assume, this is actually from IHOP. My coworker brought it in. Ew. I'll eat one of those. I'll eat one of those if somebody can come up with an adequate challenge in order for me to do it, if you get what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna set like a light goal or something, that's corny. Pad. Oh my god, right, I forgot that in my glove compartment, in my little console, I had a stim chest. I was friends with quite a few neurodiverse, so I made an effort to have a stim compartment. This one's like a little water squishy thing with like streamers inside of it. Here we have another one. This is a little brick. Oh my god. A neighborhood CD that I got from Goodwill. Is that still in there? Hey, as far as I'm concerned, that's God looking out for me. Thank you. Nobody should be listening to the neighborhood in the year 2024. More pads. More pads. A little bear, a little Skelebear. Glasses that I didn't find incredibly flattering, but kept the sun out of my face while I was driving to work, because my drive to work, I was driving directly into the sun. every time that I drove to work, so I needed these. Why is it okay? Why? Okay, these are so sticky. What's brown and sticky? My earbuds, I guess. Oh, we have a little Lisa. She was hanging up on the mirror. These were some foam stars that I had on my, I don't know what to call that section, but you know what I mean. Tissues. My car kind of functioned as like my apartment. I'm not going to eat. I want you to know for a second that I was definitely considering it. My car functioned as an apartment for me. There would be times where like I would go to school on Friday, go straight to work, go sleep over at a friend's house, then go to work the next morning, and then hang out with my friends, and like I wouldn't see my parents until like Sunday night, you know? My car was kind of my house sometimes. More little bits and bobs. I believe I got this from the dollar store. Little itty bitty dogs. Aww. Expiration date? Yeah, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I survived on those. I had one of those at least a day. The slime. We got the slime. For the sake of not opening what at this point could be turned into mustard gas, I will be keeping this shut. Oh God, why is so much of this sticky? This was my Kian necklace. I've been wearing this since like freshman year. Oh my God. A clown. I don't know where I got this, but I can add that to my clown collection. More tickets. What was I seeing? Nope. That's what I was seeing, but like the reaction is also nope. Okay. I took a bunch of the little towels from like the dollar store because I wanted to sew them into a shirt. And now that I have nothing but free time, I might actually do that. They're huge. Yeah, they're huge. Those probably came from the dollar store. More glasses. These are glasses that are a little bit more flattering, I think. Thought wrong. Whatever, okay? I don't want to talk about it. Glasses look pretty stupid on me usually. So do baseball hats, unless they're backwards, sometimes. A bunch of stickers. I know I had some of these on my steering wheel. Here we have a little Beanie Baby. This is Waddle. Well, you can waddle onto the trash can. I'm joking, that would be mean. I don't trust people who don't feel a little bit of empathy for little animals. The monkey! I had a little monkey exhibit on my console. You know, I keep saying that these things are on my console, on my mirror, and you might be thinking, Kian, you are full of it because you just couldn't fit all that. And to that I say, I want you to take a look at my old room and tell me that you don't believe that I can squeeze just one more trinket in. Oh my God, I got so many little towels. This is my wallet. So I'm not really sure how much of this I can show, but there's some gift cards. There's my license. I can probably show you my picture. I can probably squeeze that in. There's me. Look at me. Guys, are my eyes like cool blue or are they scary blue? Be honest. Do I have like the scary blue eyes, guys? Don't tell me, actually. I don't want to know.
Good morning, USA. I have a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
Here's what Joe Biden in the libcuck left doesn't want you to know. You can literally go to the grocery store and buy a big bag of peanuts and just eat them. Nobody tells you that you can go to your local Publix, get a big bag of peanuts, and then sit on your front porch, sip some tea, and crack into this big ass bag of peanuts. Nobody tells you these things. It's disgusting, really. Sit on your front porch and eat some goddamn peanuts like a real American. He's mad because I'm not giving him any food. Well, it's just gonna be at a slightly tilted angle, I guess. Anyways, I'm getting my blood work done. I love my life. Oh, wait. It brings me comfort. This is a fake, though. That's why I brought it. So, like, if it gets messed up on my pocket, I don't, like, feel bad about it. Fit check. I have a little bit of jewelry. I have this heart necklace on. You look very cute today, actually. Thank you. I'll show the full outfit when we get there. Ring. This used to be my favorite ring, so I found that. That's pretty exciting. I put on a bandana because my hair looks like poop.
I have on 2 rings. Does that count?
doesn't count. One of those are marriage.
That doesn't count. Daddy might disagree. And
Well,
the other
because
one,
that's not my
is
choice.
my Nana's ring. It's about 75 years old. That's my comfort. You've got your littlest pet shop. That's my comfort. When I'm stressed and having a moment, I fidget with the ring and talk to my Nana.
I think that's healthy. My coping mechanism is screaming into my pillow.
I do that too. When you were younger, you were not a good water drinker. Or drinker, period.
Drinker, I hardly know her. Anyways. Has my health always been bad? Because, like, I've always
between
had...
you and Kaylee's always been much healthier than you. Like, you don't, when you get things, you always, like, went hardcore. Like, you didn't, like, you would sneeze.
Well, ain't that the truth?
You would sneeze and you have, like, 103 fever.
For my whole life, I've always had, like, joint pain and, like, headaches. But, like, I always just blamed it on other things and just said, like, you know what? It's not that serious. It is what it is. Whatever. I'm overreacting. But in retrospect, I might not have been overreacting. Ah! God hates me, so I'm gonna just... I'm so... Well, you gave me migraines, so... Anyways, this is my outfit. I've been waiting for like an hour because if it has to do with my health, it is not going to be easy. I don't appreciate the fact that my shoes are yellow because it kind of throws off the subtle blue tones I have going on, but it's actually not subtle at all. Whatever. It is not that serious. Literally nobody cares, but I care. And that's all that matters to me. I'm a red belt, but only on my left arm.
Did you watch again?
Yeah. Because it's like, that's part of me. It's like,
You were a baby.
I can only assume it was like giving birth.
Well, I didn't watch. I just did.
Well, your eyes were open, weren't they?
Yeah, but they can put a mirror down there. And I'm like they put a mirror behind the doctor so that you could see, and I was
awesome.
like, no, just
That's
get it out.
hardcore.
I was afraid if I was watching like that, I'd be like, no, don't do it. When you were a baby, the pediatrician was like, what is wrong with this kid? Because she used to like stare as they were doing it.
It's like, yeah, it's not a comfortable experience, but like, it's kind of cool. I have bad news for people who are afraid of blood. There's a lot more where that came from.
Yeah, but at least I'm fine with blood staying inside. In there. I don't need to see it.
Yeah, but like, I wish I could like turn my skin translucent for a little bit and look at all my muscles. You're in this for life.
Yes, but I don't know that there's a lot of people out there who would like to make their skin translucent and watch what's happening.
Why wouldn't you? Right now, it's happening.
It is.
Right now, there are muscles moving that you can't even comprehend, and you don't want to see them? I want to see them. I don't get the fuss around blood.
Not near me. Like,
well, bad news. It is very near
inside me.
It sounds like I'm trying to like be edgy, but I'm not.
Next time you're complaining, you have your period. That's gonna be my response next time you're complaining with your period. It's just blood.
Well, then, see, I would feel better about my period cramps if I could see the stuff falling out.
Well, I'm sure you can look it up and watch some sort of video that...
Yeah, but that's not mine. That's not personal.
Ew. It's personal. I think I see enough when that's happening. I see more than enough. I don't need to see anything else. Thanks.
It's dinner time, and I need to eat dinner. But I don't want to because my house is like 75 degrees, and I want peas. I want hot peas. I want to eat some hot peas. But that's the issue. They're hot. And I already feel like I'm boiling alive from the inside out. I feel like I'm covered in oil. So hot peas would not be a very enjoyable treat. So I'm struggling. That's all. I was talking to Oomph on Instagram. We were talking about clothes, and I talked about how I wanted to like cut a shirt with like a big, because I've seen it around and I think it's cute, okay? So I'm going to do that on this rose sleeve Shein shirt that I got from my friend in 8th grade. Let's see what happens. Okay, what do we think? I put on a bra because I didn't like it without any straps, and I've never been this uncomfortable in my life. I haven't worn a bra since like 6th grade. This bra was one I just found in my car from one of my friends. It looks cute. I need to like sew straps onto it or something. Mission completed.